Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister advisor, Truth Nunez, spiritual advisor for life, my lovey, spiritual wife, my lovies. Welcome to our our spiritual council, my lovies. You can never forget our spiritual council. Welcome, because you know what time it is, my lovies. You know what time it is. It's special because it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Go, go, truth. Okay, anyways. Go, go, Power Rangers is coming in. Go, go, Power Rangers for some of you. It's a special huddle time today. It's huddle time, my lovies. 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 It's also... I just ate my kale and mushroom bites. Excuse me, my lovies. We have no inner fights here, my lovies. Don't be in your fears, my lovies. 111. We got new beginnings. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ee, ooh. Dang, my lovies. Dang, boom, boom. You know it's huddle time. You know it's huddle time. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to this express message segment for you, because we adore you. Let spirit adorn you. Always keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences. I am just your spiritual advisor. I am just a mirror for you to see in this fun house of mirrors. What is the frequency? The frequency, my lovies. Let's get started right away by honoring and thanking the real MVPs. Honoring always, no matter how quick these messages are. Honoring my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. You're gonna go far, my lovies. Honoring my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. Something about DARPA. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. Something about Nepal. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, the ascended masters, everyone, all of the frequencies that come together to create this experience that we call life, my lovies. Bombay goods, my lovies, Bombay goods. We want to do something special for you because, it's a special day. It's a special day. Every day is a special day, my lovies. Every day's my birthday, but technically you only get one birthday in this life. But I know that for technical purposes in our society, we like every year. We like to keep it roped in every year. You have to rope yourself back into the system every year. You don't live in your fear, my lovies. All right, we want to do a special question, getting to know truth, getting to know you. We're going to ask a question today, and we're going to see how you're going to manifest something. You're going to see how you're going to try to manifest something for some of you. You know what Spirit was giving us? It's so curious to me how... a few weeks ago, I posted something about my financial aid, and I tagged my university, and in the background someone changed the tag, so they kept untagging my university. So I tagged my university, and they kept on the YouTube side, so on the back end, they went in and changed it, so my university kept getting untagged. Some people think that these computers, they program themselves. We got programmers, my lovies. The algorithm is created by a programmer. There's a programmer who hated. For some of you, there's manipulations. There's a manipulative programmer involved in a situation. But yeah, it was really interesting to me because, again, I kept tagging the university, and I have screenshots. I took screenshots, and then I uploaded the screenshots to the community board. And for some of you, there's a scandalous programmer in the field. Someone who is very... self-righteous is coming in. Self-righteous behavior is coming in as well for some of you. You could be dealing with a programmer. Again, that it came in download earlier today. Someone's taking it like self-righteous. They're very self-righteous and overstepping of all types of boundaries that they don't have to. And look at this. Maybe for some of you, this programmer or something, or somebody in this energy where they're going in the back end of something, manipulating something that they have no business manipulating. and someone was just hating for some of you. What food? And then something has to do with someone wanting their sister or their friend to be like, pick me girls, pick me guys, pick me, willing to do anything, lie, spy, a group of pick me's for some of you in a situation. Something about pygmies are coming in, something about pigmentation, something about putting whitening cream on pigmentation for some, hyperpigmentation for some. What food could you not live without? For some of you, maybe you're gonna explore, again, we're riding waves, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Maybe for some of you, you're going to explore something that has to do with nutrition and your skin, or foods that create hyperpigmentation for some of you. That's coming in. Something about acidic foods for some of you. What food could you not live without? Truth Nunez, what can I not live without, my lovies? I've explored so many different diets in my life. I've been a vegan, I've been a vegetarian, I've been a pescatarian, I've been a meat eater, I've been a trash, like, it's like, you know, fast food trash eater. Like, I've been that. I've been, when I used to work for Verizon, actually, I remember there was a time I would eat Taco Bell every single day. Maybe some of you are exploring your different diets and at this particular time. I've gone through a lot of seasons in my life. So for me, I had this beautiful, my nganga, so the shaman that worked with me, especially when I went to Gabon for my spiritual retreat, and for when I was with Iboga, when I took the plant medicine, he's like, oh, okay, you listen to your body. Like, I told him, I'm like, no, I haven't always been a vegetarian, or I haven't, at that time I was vegan. I'm like, no, I haven't always been this, you know, a vegan. I've done different cleansing things. So for some of you, you could be exploring different cleansing, different, and especially when it comes to your skin, maybe you're exploring, you know what, for me though, something about Expelliarmus. Here we go with the Harry Potter for some of you, and something about Pokemon's coming in. Your costumes are coming in, or your children's costumes, or children around you, or costumes of people around you. For some of you, a costume party. For some of you, there's a limit. There's a limit for some of you. It's like somebody's doing, for some of you, you're going to have a good time in a costume. Something about costume designer is coming in as well. Who's going to wear the best costume type of energy. This is sweet. I like this. For some, there's 5 of Wands, a constellation, something about the constellation, something about Aries. It's like something about area, something about someone's nipples. Okay, here we go with this areola energy. For some of you, sexual energies. For some of you, same-sex things. But someone's gonna, like, there's a costume party, and then for some of you, there's going to be people that are gonna take it a little bit further after. But it's gonna be a disaster. What food could you not live without? So food's in the field. And think of food anyways. Think of food. Food brings people together, especially your belly. Food is very ritualistic in nature. Food, think of all the rituals that people participate in, especially through like holidays. Food is a binding agent. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. For some of you, that energy of being cautious what you eat has been very present. So, you know, to each his or her own. Where I'm at in my life, you know, just being cautious where you eat for some of you, or what you eat for some of you, because that energy was present. You know, the president for some of you. Maybe for some of you are eating, you're going to be eating. If everybody's not eating what you're eating, I wouldn't eat. You know what they do? You know when they were like, okay, everybody, it's like, everybody put your, this for some reason, like, everybody has a plate in front of them, and it's like, okay, now pass your plate around, like switch it around, move so everybody is like, but I don't know, maybe, you know, anyways, to each his or her own. That's what's coming in. Something like that is coming in for you. For some of you, you don't necessarily trust the people that you're around, and for some of you, something about symphony, and something about a political hitman. Something about symphony chocolates. Maybe for some of you, because people, like, it's like they're willing to do anything to win in a situation, so you're a little like, there's a little bit of hesitation. But for some of you, something's a little bit more innocent. You don't have anything to worry about. You're around less maleficent people. So it's like you can party in tranquilidad. It's like in Spanish, you can party like at peace. Oh, look, ladybug. Look, there's a ladybug. Yesterday, I did a private read for somebody. Oh, thank you, my lovies. For those of you who want a private read, I'm doing it for your sister friend's birthday. For those of you who want a private read, if you book between today and November 5th, if you book a read and schedule so that it's between today and November 5th, we will also send you a special care package. I'm going to send one of my sister friends a little special care package. And it's also her birthday today, my lovies. But shout out to everybody who's celebrating a birthday or for birthdays around you. But you should celebrate your life every day, my lovies. But those who schedule a consultation, we will go ahead with our congregation. We will go ahead and send you a special care package. We like to do those things. For those who have had readings with me in the past, especially when it comes to the giveaways, I've sent little special care packages because I love you. Because I love you, my lovies. So about Hialeah. Bear, navigation, we got berry, we got bushes, we got campsites, we got fish stream, we got hollow trees, we got bear. Bear is money, bear is luck, bear is for some of you, you could be navigating somewhere. 1051, karma, wheel of fortune, unexpected travels, Taurus energy, a new beginning. May could be significant for you. We have Aries energy there, but technically sometimes Gemini too, depending on who you ask. So depending on who you ask, it could be a Gemini, or it's like depending on who you ask. You're working with a couple people. For some of you, a lot of like office stuff. Like it's like, well, what kind of answer do you need? The welder, 1119, 999 energy, Virgo energy, strong Virgo. What do you need? Depending on what you need, I can either send you to Eugene or I can send you to weed. Something about weed. Something about weeds. Something about weed whackers for some of you. Landscaping. We got things happening for some of you, something about a landscaper who's a raper. Take that how that resonates. But we have things happening outside for some of you, navigations, all types of energies around you at this particular time. This 'tis the season, right? A lot of people embrace the spiritual side of life. I think they do it in a very, like, it almost becomes a little too morbid, but, something about something about Normandy. But, we do embrace all types of energies around this season. So 1211 Tony 222 energy, a grudge holder. We got a grudge holder here. The crow. We got a crow. Something about the black crow for some of you. A coffee house for some of you. Last but not least, I wanted to get the Witch's Tarot wants to speak with you as well, of course, because 'tis the season. We got the Fool. We got a child for some of you, definitely children energy. Someone could be dressing up as a witch for some of you, and then someone's gonna be dressing up as a bitch for some of you. That's their normal. For some of you, you're cheeky, my lovies. You got like cheeky humor, but it's sincere because it's actually like someone is actually really evil. But for some of you, there's an older female who's gonna dress up as an itch, but she always is. A leap of faith, something about Liz. A leap of faith, new beginning for some of you. A leap of faith of something. You don't know where something's gonna go, but you're gonna do it anyway. It feels innocent. It doesn't feel, again, for some of you, it does not feel maleficent. It feels very innocent. It feels like, I'm gonna do this and see what happens. I'm gonna take this leap of faith. I'm gonna go to this costume. I'm gonna enter the contest. I'm gonna enter the costume contest and see, or I'm gonna let my child do it, or we're gonna go to this place. We said we weren't gonna go, but let's go anyway. And that way, it's a surprise. It's like the Empress. For some of you, a mother figure. There's a pregnancy here. For some of you, there's a pregnancy in the field, my lovies. We got loyalty with this little dog. I'm getting loyal. For some of you, have loyal people around you. For some of you, could be spending time with your pets. You could be taking care of your pets. Grooming for some of you. You could be dressing your pet up. Oh my gosh, you got a little dog. For some of you, I'm seeing a little dog dressed up. So cute. Anyways, you're taking care of everything and everyone. Pumpkin spice. Okay, for some of you, pumpkin spice. For some of you, apple cider and things like that. I'm getting apples. You're in the season, my lovies. You're definitely in the season. For some of you, could be dressing up as the Empress that you are, or the Emperor that you are. For some of you, I don't know, you feel really cute. I love this. You're taking care of everybody around you. The Empress energy is very loving, very nurturing energy, and everybody's getting fed. Everybody's gonna get fed. Everybody's gonna get fed very quickly. Knight of Swords energy. For some of of you can have an air sign child, or for some of you can have a very dark-haired pet. For some of you have communications coming in very quickly about a creative venture. For some of you have legal situations coming in. For some of you, your mother could be hearing from an officer or somebody that she's been waiting on. You know, it's very quick and cutting communication coming in for you, a message that needs to come in. Someone's going to come in very aggressive almost. For some of you, I'm seeing in the gym. For some of you, could be like working out, taking care of yourself, and somebody's going to say something, but it's going to seem a little cutting in a situation. We got Taurus energy. It could be your father for some of you, or a married man for some of you, or an ex-partner for some of you. You could be hearing from your ex-partner. You could be spending time with family for some. Again, it's like, even if it's a recomposed family, everybody's getting together. Everyone's getting together to communicate something. We got a painful ending here. 10 of Swords energy. Well, for some of you, you know, there's a betrayal. There's a big betrayal here. It's like, where is this coming from? Someone was juggling you. Something about DJ Clue. Well, Spirit gave us that we were going to move right from this into the longer read. So we're going to do that now. So we got a 10 of Swords. We're ending this on a 10 of Swords and a 2 of Pentacles. So the worst is behind you. The worst is definitely behind you, and you're kind of inching your way out of a painful betrayal, a painful ending. There were a lot of lies. There was a lot of meanness. There was a lot of recklessness, not caring about who gets hurt in a situation, people in their thoughts and thinking they were outthinking you. Now you're out of it, because thank goodness we're moving in this direction. There was a misdirection. I don't know. It's like you want to be moving in this direction, but there's still something more to go. There's still a long way to go. So out of Winnebago. Oh my God, a sacrifice here. There's still a long way to go of a family who celebrated a house, a betrayal here, a construction here, to try to keep someone imprisoned. There was a leap of faith taken to have someone rejected from a construction, from a celebration, from a marriage, from a union. A few celebrations, marriages, unions. I don't know. For some, this is almost like... For some, this is the energy. Something about Mikey. Something about someone's male cousin was very present in the preliminary. This is almost like wanting someone to be left out. It's like, I don't want to invite this person to this, but they're doing it like maliciously. Like they did it to spite you. Like 3 things. It's like, can I come to this? No. Like, or it's like, I don't know, maybe for some of you, somebody was asking, like, can I show up? Can I go? And like someone wants to say no on purpose. Like they want to, like someone's a coward too. It's like stabbing someone and then just running away like a coward. Like someone's very cowardly. A male cousin for some of you. They're very cowardly. They're very immature. It's like somebody lives in a coward's energy. This reminds me of something about Loki. Like someone has Loki energy. Like they run in, they betray you, and then they run away. I shared this like when I was a child, my brother used to like start problems and then punch me in my face and run away and hide in his room. Like he's always been a coward. But like is this like I laughed at it because I'm like, energetically he's still doing the same thing to this day. For some of you, this energy of like people still living the same frequency is happening, where it's like somebody's like behind your back running in for an attack and then running away. Like someone's been a coward their whole life. And their wife, for some of you, someone's wife is involved in a situation. Yeah, they took a leap of faith. Spirit is asking you to have strength. Leo could be significant for you. August could be significant for you. This brother or this friend or this son, King of Cups energy is a brother, a friend, a dark-skinned man for some of you, or someone's son and them are involved in a situation. Something has to do with a legal situation. A Libra could be significant for you. Balance, for some of you, this could be like you could be adopted or someone's adopted. I am getting that. An adoptive family who always cause confusion in your life, or something about you were a Queen of Cups. It's like you were very loving. This King of Cups energy feels in the reverse. Yeah, you were very loving and they wanted to stress you. Like they put more of the work on you for some of you. Male, female, take it how it resonates. You were in King of Cups, like it was a King of Cups, Queen of Cups situation, but the Queen of Cups was in the upright and the King of Cups was in the reverse. So somebody was like emotionally very manipulative. There could have been a lot of illusions casted on you, but it made you strong. It's like, I want to move past this. This is what it feels like. It's like, I'm trying to get you to move past something for some of you. This is energetically, this is what you're going through. I'm not doing anything for you. I'm just your channeler. I'm the messenger here. I'm trying to paint the picture for you. That's all I'm doing for you. Someone wants to like take credit for your strength. It's like, if it wasn't for everything, someone's a psychopath. So they're a psychopath. It's like, if I wasn't there, it's like, you wasn't there. It was better if you wouldn't have been there. It was better if you wouldn't have been such a creep and a stalker. It's like a family. It's like, somebody's like, if I wasn't there, like bullying you, or if I wasn't there trying to make things hard for you, you wouldn't be as strong as you are. It's like, you're a psychopath. So like, what about you? You know what I was getting earlier? Spirit gave us the other day. I talked about how I was on and off again with a guy for like 6 years, and when we were off, like I would be, you know, messing around with somebody else that I knew from back in the day. And it was curious to me because I got downloads in. The way that it came in is like people judging, for example, this is like this type of energy where it's like judging that situation is like, oh, look at that. Like, why would you be back and forth? It's like, the fuck? Because first and foremost, I was in a like, it's like somebody wants you to answer, but mind you, something about a dancer. This could be an ex for some of you, but mind you, this person is a hoe. Effing around with everyone around town, not giving a shit and having no emotional connection to anybody, not caring who gets hurt in a situation, but they want you to answer to something. I don't know. For some of you, something funky's in the field, but you already know this. You're a high priestess. You have the strength of the high priestess. You already know this. You know, like these people have been doing shit behind your back. For some of you, an ex could have paired up with your family. You know this and you spoke the truth. You're a Queen of Swords. Something about a mother figure wants to show up for you, and your father and your mother may not be together for some of you, or there's a mother-father situation, or you and your ex. Take this however it resonates. There's a leap of faith. There's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning here, and you're a temperance angel. This temperance angel energy has been very present. Earth angel energy has been very present. Archangel Michael. For some of you, Sagittarius energy could be significant for you. Although sometimes Archangel Michael comes in Aquarius energy. So Aquarius energy could be very significant for you. You're a healer. You're tempered. Someone could be like, again, it's like something about procrastinating on something so that you don't get something. You're in very tempered energy. You're very patient. You're very loyal to God, first and foremost, and to your purpose. It's like you're a temperance angel and somebody wants to come and question like something that they do that's 10 times worse. It's like asking you like, why did you have that glass of wine when someone's a fucking drunk? This is the energy. Like for some of you, something like that. They want you to temper. They want you to temper all the way through December. They want you to temper. You could be like dealing with people through the holidays that it's like they're asking you, you know what Spirit was giving us? It's almost like the equivalent of like, because they're, say, you know, religion has been very present. Again, I grew up Christian and my grandparents were deep into the church. Like they truly were members of the church. So I respect all belief systems. So it's like somebody wants to question that too. I don't know. It's like if you watch this, they want to question you. Like, why are you watching that? Mind you, these people are thugs. They're liars. They're kidnappers, rapists. They're cheaters. They're wife beaters. It's like, and you're in this energy. The Spirit was giving us, it's the equivalent of somebody wanting a religious slut that sleeps around with everyone in the congregation versus a spiritual angel that has a true connection to God and listens to the divine law. They're trying to find flaws in something for some of you where it's like, and you're dealing with these people all the way through December for some of you. You're dealing with these people all the way through December, but you already have the downloads. Your Spirit is advising you stay reserved. The High Priestess knows a lot and delivers when needed. Delivers the message when needed. They're going to feel defeated. because you have a new beginning. You already see that after this, for some of you, after this season, you may not talk to a lot of people. Something about Susan. Maybe for some of you, you're changing your belief systems or someone around you. Take this however it resonates. Yeah, you have a leap of faith in another direction, something that is more aligned with your tree of life. Maybe for some of you, your wife's family is involved in a situation, trying to question something because a wife, yeah, Ace of Wands energy. You have new creative ideas, new ways of thinking. Ace of Wands energy. But you already see that these people are trying to manipulate you, to stress you out, to get you to feel stressed, to get you to feel like, oh, this is too heavy to carry. Let me let this go. They want you to let something go that's actually like an Ace of Wands. They want you to feel burdened by an Ace of Wands, and they want to turn it into a 10 of Wands. This is what's coming in with emotional manipulations. Maybe something has to do with a child, a friendship, something innocent. They want you to feel like a 9 of Swords. They want you to feel stressed about it. For some of you, you may be thinking a lot about something, or something's coming up, or you're going to be thinking quite a bit about something. These are all projections. Be cautious with the projections that you accept. They want you to feel fearful of a situation. They want you to be fearful enough to drop it. It's almost like, I want you to feel so stressed about a situation that you don't take action, that you don't allow this new creative venture to inspire you. That's what they want for you. They don't want you to make this choice. The Lovers, the choice. Gemini energy. It's like, I don't want you to come together. I want to project onto this union. This is what's coming in. Something about a union is coming in. 7 of Wands, because they want to block it. Everything is, they're stalking it as well. Everything is coming in for a reason. Something about Roswell. This family of people. 10 of Pentacles energy. Everybody's working together. 3 of Cups energy. Everyone's working together to hold you back. 4 of Pentacles. To hold on to greed. To hold on to money. To hold on to your energy even. To hold on to you as part of the collective energy that they could use. They can manipulate. For some of you, there's a person who's a control freak and a manipulator. For some of you, there's a whole group of people who are control freaks and manipulators. They want to control with work. So they work on you. They work your energies to hold you back. 7 of Swords, liars, cheaters, deceivers, trying to get away with things. Something about deceivers. This is over. The world. You see this. There's a completion of a cycle, though. You see this. For some of you, sometimes it's difficult to leave the nest. It's not saying that for some of you, these energies, Spirit is making me emphasize they're not in devil energy. For some of you, some people are. For some of you, most of the energy I'm feeling, it's like, sometimes people have a tough time letting people leave the nest, letting letting people, something about MacArthur, something about McKinley, letting people think for themselves, letting people create for themselves. It's like, even if they're not ill, even if they have no ill will, they're still like, it's like, I want to hold on to you. I want to try to protect you. Even if they're projecting onto you their fears, it's like, I don't want you to go across the seas. I don't want you to go overseas. And Spirit's like, I need you to go overseas. You are my child before you are your parents' child. Everything is coming in for a reason. Sometimes you have to do that, you know? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And not say screw that. It's like, I'm doing it anyway, regardless of what these people that have known me my whole life have to say. And that takes cojones, my lovies. Bon, that's all I got for you right now, my lovies. Happy birthday! I love you. I love you all. You can celebrate this day like it's your birthday too, my lovies. Go out there, get yourself a cake. Go out there and get yourself, do something sweet for yourself, my lovies. Meditate, my lovies. Go out and be with nature. If you want to do something that I like to do, put your feet in the grass. Go to the spa. Go to the sauna for some of you. Go get yourself a scalp massage. Go get yourself a nice little coffee or a tea. Go read something, go research something, talk to God, talk to your ancestors, put something out for your ancestors, my lovies. Maybe a little bit of coffee for the ancestors to lift their spirits. Maybe do something nice. Maybe do something nice for a stranger. Stranger Things. Maybe watch your own show. Maybe watch your favorite show. Maybe do whatever it is you want to do. Do something really cute for you. You deserve it. I love you, my lovies. Stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, my lovies.